It is so early, but I have to be at work at 4:30, so I'm driving to the pier right now. I'm walking on the pier, going down to the female berthing. Then when I'm down there, I'm getting ready for the day. And guys, I fell down those ladder walls so many times because when it's raining outside, it's so slippery. I'm making sure that my hair and my uniform is good. This is my second shift, so that's why I have coveralls on. But on my first shift, I had a shirt, pants, and a smock to wear every day. And like wrapping it.
Over the shoulder? POV?
I worked in the officers' galley and I had 2 FSCs working with me every day.
Zoom out for more side profile? Okay. But not over the shoulder.
The officers loved the breakfast burritos that I was making, so I was making these burritos every morning. I had my own galley on both the ships that I worked on, and I even had the privilege of cooking for both captains.
Put that in the table. Put my face in that.
We use these steam kettles to make our food because we feed a lot of sailors on the ship. We don't have the same seasonings that you have in the civilian world, so I would use all the seasoning that I could to make sure that the chicken tasted good. I would help out in the main galley a lot, so this is one of my fellow CSs plating the chicken. In the Navy, on Tuesdays, it's Taco Tuesdays. I'm making chicken and beef quesadillas to order for the officers. And we had different stuff every Tuesday. Sometimes we would have tacos, we would have burritos, we would have enchiladas, and I would even make these taco bowls with the tortillas. I would fry it and then add lettuce and the meat and cheese and everything inside. I made these to order, so I would put anything that the officers wanted inside, such as extra meat or extra cheese, diced tomatoes, onions, lettuce, etc. People thought that I was crazy for choosing this rate because I had a high ASVAB score, but I chose CS, Culinary Specialist, because I love to cook and I've been cooking my whole life. It made me happy seeing people enjoy my food, and I don't regret choosing it at all. What was tough though was working early in the morning at 04:30 and getting off late, because not only did we cook, we also had to clean up everything, and when we had field days, we wouldn't go home until like 2 or 3 in the morning just to be back at work at 04:30. And when we're out to sea, like during our deployment, we work every single day.
Dude, she told me a joke.
Another early morning here, I'm making eggs to order. I would make any type of eggs that the officers wanted. I could make omelets, I could make scrambled, I could make over easy, over medium, over hard, anything. The officers loved my breakfast sandwiches and burritos, so I was always making those as well. Fun fact, on the first ship that I was on, it was an amphibious class ship, so it's the second largest type of ship, and it was called the USS Iwo Jima LHG-7. There was a cooking competition that I won. After winning it, I became the CO's cook, which is the commanding officer / captain of the ship. Before he left the ship, he gave me his coin and a letter of recommendation. I also received a letter of recommendation from the captain of this ship that I'm on. This was my second ship and it was smaller than my first ship. This is the USS Mahan DDG-72. On Wednesdays, it was Burger Wednesdays, and guys, I used to put everything on the burgers for the officers. They loved it, and I would even have different flavors depending on the day. I made a jalapeno and pineapple one. I made a breakfast style burger one day. I had the opportunity to be creative, so I went above and beyond. we did a lot of preps the night before to make our life easier in the morning. Again, because we had to work early at 4:30 in the morning. So we cracked eggs, we chopped vegetables. FSAs saved my life because this is me cooking, and my FSA was taking orders from the officers of what they wanted on the grill.
Yeah. Where? Adam, she's going there. She's good. Wiping on the belt heads?
Yeah.